Hello and welcome! In this video, I'll be unboxing Spongebob Squarepants, the Cosmic Shake BFF edition on PlayStation 4. I pre-ordered this from EB Games Australia. It was $399.95 and released January 31st, 2023. It's quite a large box, so it's going to be difficult to get it all in view. But here we have the front. On the side, we have a picture of the statue which is included. It is 25 centimeters tall or 9.8 inches. It is the Cosmic Victory statue. We have a bunch of copyright information down the bottom there, not too important at the moment. Let's go around to the back and have a look at what's there. So we have a bit of an explanation of the game, and then we have the contents for the Cosmic Edition. So of course we have the statue or figure. We have an inflatable Patrick. We've got a bunch of other things. It doesn't have it listed. It's only got the pictures, so we'll get a better idea of that when we look inside. Actually, no, the next side tells us the rest of the things. Okay, so we have a 50 centimeter or 19 inch, I forgot how that works, 19.7 inch, let's say, inflatable Patrick. We have a costume pack of DLCs. We have a set of 4 costume miniature bouncing balls, and a BFF amulet with necklace, and a set of 4 placemats. Okay, and the DLC is a PSN voucher inside. Now, on the top, we just have that, and let's see if I can get the bottom without dropping the camera. And nothing on the bottom. Cool. Okay. So there's some tape to cut off on the top. I'll go ahead and cut those now. And then I'm going to assume on the bottom as well. Yep. So let's flip that over. Cut the stickers off the bottom as well. And then we can slide off the slip cover and check out the internal box and open it all up. Okay. I'm going to pause and do this. Okay, we have the slipcover off, so now we can have a look at the inner packaging. Nice artwork all the way around. There we have the game logo, more artwork, and now we should be fine to open it up and start checking out the contents. Okay. So, first thing that we have on the very top is a certificate of authenticity. It is number 10,935 out of 11,000. So, that's cool. Put that back there. Next up, we have the game. And underneath that, we have the DLC. So, I'll grab the DLC and cover the code and show you those are the costumes that you get from the DLC. And we'll put that to the side. And let's have a little look-see. So that's how it's packaged up here. Take that off. We've got our placemats. Oh. Our placemats are a nice firm plastic. We then have our inflatable Patrick. This, I assume, is to hold your bouncy balls, which are up there. Let's take this whole piece of plastic out. Actually, the whole card comes out. Let's take that as well. So, nice artwork on that bit there. In there we have the statue. We'll deal with that in a little bit. For now, let's move that out of the way and get a better look at everything else that we have here. So first up, we have the placemats. So I'm going to leave them in the plastic because it doesn't affect the viewing of it. So there we have one. It is a snail SpongeBob. And the next one we have the primitive caveman SpongeBob. We've got Patrick in the background. We have the Flying Dutchman. Lots of jack-o'-lanterns around, so Seems to be kind of Halloween themed, and then in the background there you have your Spongebob snail. And then the last one, we have a cowboy with glorious hair, Spongebob. Cool. Okay, so that's the placemats. I'll chuck those back there, put the authenticity certificate behind that as well. Next up, put that back there, and let's check out the bouncy balls. So here we have the first one. It's a Night Spongebob. More visible on the front than it is the back, but that's cool. Nice purple color, and bounces fairly well. So there's the first one. Let's see if it wants to sit there through the plastic. It does. Cool. The next up we have the Karate Spongebob. Awesome. Followed by a Cowboy Spongebob. Awesome. And then the final bouncy ball. We have a Pirate Spongebob. Cool, so that's the bouncy balls. Chuck that back there. Next up we have the Amulet, which has quite a bit of weight to it, which is nice. Nice, I'm going to say faux gold chain. And then push that open. Oh, that's super cute. Look at those little artwork designs there. And then that would be the locking mechanism. Otherwise, that's just that there. So, pretty cool. Let's go ahead and close that back up. And we'll put that back there as well. I can now move that plastic out of the way. Big old inflatable Patrick. I'm not going to inflate, and I'll just leave in the plastic. But yeah, so that's what it would look like. It's going to be far too much effort to open up, blow up, and then deflate. So yeah, about 50 centimeters, which I want to say is probably actually the size of the box. So nice big thing, so good addition to a collection for anyone who wants one. We'll put that back there. We'll move on to the game next, and we'll finish up with the statue. So here's the front cover of the game. In Australia, it's rated G for its very mild violence. There we have the spine, and there is the back. Now let's cut that open. Open it up. Okay, so inside all we have is the game itself. Standard sort of information on the inside for Australian warranties. Let's go ahead and put that back in there. The disc itself, pretty plain, but has everything you would need. And now we can move on to the final part, which is the figure, or statue. What did they call it? Statue. It is a statue. Okay. Slide that out carefully. Okay, so there we have the front of the box. So, Spongebob Squarepants, Cosmic Victory statue. There's the side. There's the back. The other side. The top. And nothing much on the bottom, just standard copyright information. Slide that to the side. And okay, it has a sticker, which is mostly off already, so I'm just going to peel it. Open that up. And I should be able to slide that whole thing out. There we go. And a lot of nice artwork inside there. Okay. There is tape to cut. Cut that and cut that. I should be able to cut the sides and then just clamshell it open. Hopefully just pull that. Perfect. Okay, move the plastic to the side. Let's take it out of that plastic slip. And here we have the statue itself. So we've got SpongeBob in his band gear. We have a inflatable Patrick in the background. I want to say clamshell based on the design, but maybe not. It does have eyes and a mouth, so it could very well be. So there we have the front of the statue. Let me adjust the camera direction and see if we can get a nice 360 view. So there we have the front. Slowly making our way around, checking out all the great detail work on it. Okay. Then that is essentially it. So let me know in the comment section below, did you pick up this one yourself, or do you plan to? Like the video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I do unboxings and video gameplay. I will be streaming this one shortly after this video goes live, most likely, and until we finish it, or until Hogwarts Legacy comes out. So we have about, in theory, 7 days. So let's see how far into the game we can get. Other than that, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, thanks for watching, and goodbye.